Did you know that there are only about 100 people in the entire universe who can show their naked bodies in public and nobody will laugh? It's true. Think about that. Most people take off their clothes and you go, what is that on her leg? And that's what makes the movies of Andy Sidaris so incredible, because these are some of the best looking people on the planet. Hundreds of them in every Andy Sidaris movie ever made. And Andy is a former ABC sports director who has made an entire career of movies about Playboy playmates who are actually federal undercover agents. And tonight's movie, Guns, features not 4, not 5, but 6 playmates, including 3-time Breast Actress Drive-In Academy Award winner Donna Spear and Mr. Eric Estrada himself. And here to explain the hidden philosophical meanings in the movie Guns is the writer and director himself, Mr. Andy Sidaris. Hi, Andy. Welcome back.
Thank you, Joe Bob. After that intro, I think I just better walk on out of here. I can't, I can't top that.
You can't. Well, how'd you come up with that title, Guns?
I'm a visionary, and that helps, And it's about selling of guns, so I said, what about a little title called Guns? And
well,
everybody, Arlene and everybody, we all just jumped right on it, thought it was terrific.
It's simple, it's direct, it's male.
And if you spot me the G and the S, I can spell it, you know what I mean?
Okay. Another male thing that you have in all your movies is hot tub scenes.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of hot tub scenes, which is, it gets into the electricity of heating those little puppies can get up there, so we have to watch it on the budget. Just, we have to get them all done at one time.
How did that tradition get started? You sometimes have 3 or 4 hot tub scenes in a movie.
Yeah, when in doubt, you either go to the naked body, as you were pointing out earlier, or to the hot tub. And our whole...
Which includes naked bodies.
Which includes naked bodies. And our whole thing is these girls love to show their bodies. It's part of the thing that, they always go around saying, well, it's art. Well, it is art. And, I mean, we have always said, Arlene and I were talking once about, good actresses, and they're not Ethel Barrymore, but have you ever seen Ethel Barrymore in a G-string?
This is also the movie where you have the transvestite hitmen, right?
Yes, we do. We have those guys that, well, they were weird, too. Every time I look up, I'd say, guys, you don't want to come out to, when we're having, when there's a break at night, we're having dinner, you got to take off the lipstick.
They were staying in character 24 hours a day.
Yeah, they were a couple of weird dudes. They were wonderful kids. Richard Cancino and Choo Choo Malavi, they were 2 hitmen that just were, they'd screw up a 1-car funeral. They were, but then we're continuing with them. They're in all 4 of our last pictures, so they're like the Roadrunner kind of guys,
Okay, yeah, and also in this movie we've got nude oil wrestling.
Yeah.
Now, how was that integral to this plot, Andy?
Well, I just happened to see an ad in the newspaper for the Tropicana wrestling. They went by and looked at those girls and said that the world needs to see this. And so we got a little gal named Kim Mallon who lives here in Dallas, and a girl named Donna Spangler, and we just said, can y'all wrestle? And they said no. I said, well, that's good. And so we put the oil on them and they wrestled. and they were terrific. And we have Mr. Universe there, John Brown, and Eric Estrada was wonderful in this picture. He's just a terrific guy. He had never played a bad guy. So from going around with chips saying, show me your license. He's now had a chance to really hang out and let it all hang out. So he was terrific, and he saved a woman's life in the hotel. We were actually having lunch one day, and she started choking. It tells you the kind of food we have at these hotels and the places we're staying. Henderson, Nevada, and he went over and did that
Heimlich maneuver,
that hemlock thing, and gave her one of those, and then breathed in her mouth. She was ugly, so he wasn't kissing her. Eric's got some strange taste, but I don't think. And he saved her life, and it was wonderful. But he was great with autographs. Donna Spear is terrific in this picture. We had in Guns this picture that they're about to see, and Phyllis Davis. Remember her from Vegas, that series Vegas? She's in this picture.
Yeah, I do remember.
She's really terrific.
She plays the mother of one of the girls?
She plays the mother of Donna. Mm-hmm. And Danny Trejo was a really fine character actor we had in this picture. He just gotten out of prison before he did this one, and he has a big old tattoo on him. We're going to use him again because he's got a tattoo of a Mexican girl with a hat and everything, You're going
to write that into the plot?
Somehow I think that's going to be in there. We'll write a plot with that. That'll take me about 20, 30 minutes to come up with that, and we'll write something about, maybe there's some words in there that are secret words written in that woman's hat. I hate to give away these plots because I don't want anybody out there. There's a lot of people out there watching this.
Now, so come on TV and they'll say,
plagiarism
oh, no,
and all that.
How it comes out.
Yeah, no. So it's that we're going to have that, and we've got. We had the Guns. I think the people are going to like this picture. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Okay, well let's watch it. We've got 11 breasts.
Yeah.
That's a low number for you.
Well, I guess you had a profile on one. Is that
yeah,
it?
we did. We had a, or a toga
normally we
or
have
something.
you know, normally it comes out even numbers, doesn't it?
Yeah, normally it does. That's strange
For a minute
editing.
there, I thought
on
I'd
this
shot a one-breasted woman and forgotten about it. You know, you tend
Or
to...
it could be like Total Recall, that three-breasted
That's
one
right.
in there. 14 dead bodies, 3 motor vehicle chases with crash and burn, 1 exploding character actor. You blew up an actor, didn't you, Andy?
Yeah, well, you know, an actor killed Lincoln. Remember that. I don't think too much of them. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I can kill one off, we do it.
And, of course, we have the moment we wait for in every Andy Sidaris movie, that magical moment when Donna Spear says, "I'm hitting the shower." 4 stars,
and what a hit.
rated R.
Yeah.
Check it out, and then I'll be back with more from Andy Sidaris. You just sit at your typewriter and you write on there, "I'm hitting the shower," don't you? And then when Donna says, "Why do I have to take off my top?" you say, "Well, the script calls for it. It's necessary to the plot."
You can't go in a shower fully dressed. It just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is how it works. I thought so.
You're right.